Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a love and romance reading for Pisces, February 2020. I just want to thank you guys for listening. All of the love and support that you show this channel really means the world to me. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you guys so much. All right, so while I'm doing this reading, I'm just going to ask that you guys go ahead and give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, comment, share, and ring that notification bell if you guys want to get updates from whenever I upload anything new. Without further ado, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, let's get into this February 2020 love and romance reading. I'm going to pull an overall energy card from, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing this right, it's the El Key Oracle deck. So let's go ahead and see what overall message we've got for Pisces, February 2020, love and romance. All right, you guys have, Geneva, she who radiates, knowing, ambition, and confidence. I love that for you guys. Yes. All right. So we will also be moving into Pisces season. So you guys should be feeling quite confident and feeling pretty good in your own sign. All right, let's go ahead and pull a look at that in the Hanged Man, which is Neptunian Piscean energy at the bottom of the deck. Let's go ahead and see what additional messages we have for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, February 2020, love and romance. Okay, what messages do we have for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, February 2020? What messages do we have for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, February 2020? What messages do we have for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, February 2020, love and romance? Okay. Interesting. Okay, Pisces. So first thing to note here is there's going to be something with the full moon that's going to be really important. We have the next full moon in Leo, and then we'll have and I believe that's around February 9th. Although don't quote me on that. I have to double check when that actually is. But something happening with this full moon, or something that happened in this last full moon Cancer lunar eclipse, might have been really important to your love life. Now, bottom of the deck, overall energy, we have the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is discontentment. It's a little bit of depression. It's like not really wanting to care, or not really caring, not paying a lot of attention to what's being offered to you, because you just don't maybe have the time, or you're just not feeling it. But with the Four of Cups in reverse, it's taking me back to the Three of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, about celebration, the need to be optimistic, the idea of community as well, because right now during Aquarius season, and I see the star card with Aquarius, is a time to be with friends and family. It's a time to be a bit more social than usual. Okay, so see how that is playing out in your life. Okay, we have the star card, Aquarius. This is all about rest, rejuvenation, healing, following your inner guidance, knowing where you want to go and how you're going to get there. Okay. And it is all about, it's like this second chance or this opportunity. Now, remember also that we are going to have Mercury in retrograde. So things that you thought you had dealt with, or people from the past, may be returning to you. Here we have the Sun card, which is Leo. Some of you might be feeling a little bit down, not your best, not super optimistic, but this is a very powerful and happy card. So some of you might be doing some of the shadow work, but still sort of trying to gain that confidence, or slowly gaining the confidence that you need and the ambition. You guys might be just sort of recharging your batteries at the moment, okay, to do what it is you guys want to do. We have another 4 card, 4 of Pentacles. This is you were holding on to something too tightly. It may have been creating headaches, stomach aches. You might have felt a tightness in your chest. Somebody who wasn't quite ready and willing to open up, but I feel like you guys are going to go through a major release. 2 of Pentacles, you guys might have been doing too much. You might have been juggling 2 people, 2 ideas, love and work, love and health, or something along those lines. But let's go ahead and see how this resonates for you guys. All right, Pisces. So here we have the 3 of Pentacles in reverse as your overall energy. The 3 of Pentacles is all about Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and it's all about collaboration. I feel like you guys, some of you might have been in a third party situation and you're just done, you're over it, you don't want it anymore. But others of you, this is like you not really wanting to collaborate. For some reason feeling a bit guarded, which I saw in that 4 of Pentacles card, the need to sort of release. I feel like you're holding on. Something has happened which has not really made you feel that great. You could be involved in a romance at school or at work, but something that's going on that hasn't made you feel really that great is really doesn't have you in the mood to collaborate. You're not feeling it. You don't really want to work with others. I'm feeling like you need a little bit of alone time. In your surroundings, Pisces, we've got the Judgment card. Again, this is all about second chances. So in February, I feel like you are getting a second chance, or you're going to be giving somebody a second chance. And again, this probably has to do with the time of Mercury retrograde. But the Judgment card is all about karma. This is also all about, there's room for growth. There's room for ascension. All right. Taking a relationship to the next level, or, just moving to a better, more positive space within your love life, okay? Which is really nice energy, major arcana. What's blocking you is the 8 of Cups. I feel like you're having difficulties walking away from something, and I feel like that something here could be a third party situation, either the pain and disappointment that somebody caused you. It doesn't have to be even now. It could be something that happened in your childhood, or it could have been something that happened with your first love. Okay, but I feel like you're having a hard time figuring out or making the moves to go after that 9th cup, which is your happiness and which is your fulfillment. The 3 of Swords as your foundation is saying, there's something here, this sadness, this disappointment, this is really affecting you and your love life at this time. So it's going to be very, very important for you to heal and clear that. This may even be issues that you have with your own parents. Remember, the original trine, the original relationship that we saw and that we learned from was the relationship we had, our parents had with each other and with us, okay? So there may be the need to heal and release that energy, okay? In your recent past, we have the Page of Wands. You may have received a message that really is helping you, that is helping you not only here with the knowing. I like how these 2 cards really work together, the colors. And the woman looks so similar. So I feel like this is her at work, and this is her, like, in her, her higher self or what have you. But some sort of message, some sort of information that gave you the knowing and has really sort of fueled your confidence and is giving you sort of the impetus for the ambition for knowing what it is you want and how you're going to get there. Okay. The Page of Wands can also be a younger person. It's a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. And this is somebody who's ready for adventure, somebody who looks good while they're doing it, is really into fashion, is very sort of diplomatic. But the only warning that comes with the Page of Wands is there might not be a lot of planning in place. So do review, the message that you may have received, or if it was a younger person, just do make sure that it's not all want and desire, that they do have some sort of plan in place, or that you have some sort of plan in place, some sort of backup. Your crowning energy is Temperance. I love this. This is Sagittarius energy. This is all about you, spiritual alchemy. This is all about you blending your shadow and your light side. This is you about healing. This is you tapering and tampering down any excesses in thinking and eating and drinking. This is you taking care of yourself. And this is you also having the patience. This is Pisces, you thinking about your end game, and you also playing the long game, knowing that nothing is going to happen overnight, but but that you're going to need some patience here. Okay, so whatever it is, this ambition, whatever this drive is, the knowing that you have that it will come to fruition, okay, but it's going to take some time, and there's going to be some healing that needs to take place, and you are going to have to leave something or someone behind. That something can be a way of thinking. It could be leaving past hurts and disappointments. It doesn't have to be a person. The Two of Swords in your outcome position, I like this in the reverse because this is some sort of clarity. This was you having difficulty in figuring out which way to go. The Two of Swords in reverse takes me back to the Ace of Swords, okay, which is all about a new direction. It's all about an aha moment. This is coming to you. Again, we see this with the Judgment card, hearing that trumpet blowing, knowing where you need to go, knowing what you've done, where you've come from, what you need to do from here on out. Releasing pains, disappointments, moving forward on your own journey, okay, and figuring out how to do that in the most balanced way so that you can be successful. Really nice energy, Pisces. I'm going to pull energy oracle cards for Pisces, love and romance, February 2020, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. February 2020. Whoops, here we go. We have action. Nice. I like this because again, we see the shadow side and the light side. We have a lot of blending. We have a lot of balance. It's also the need for you to take action. This is what's blocking you, this Ace of Cups, right? And that you guys might be a little bit confused about exactly how to do it, but the most important thing will be to do it. So I'm getting, don't get caught up in the details. Okay, don't get caught up too much in worrying about making a wrong decision. Focus on your desired outcome and take the steps that are necessary, Pisces. Have the confidence. As I'm saying that, we have third chakra, Archangel Chamuel coming out. 37 breaks down to a 10. This is all about, a completion. But, in taking action, you have to have this self-confidence. For those of you that do chakra work or energy work, your solar plexus might have a blockage, might need to be balanced. This is going to give you the confidence that you need to see your ambitions through, okay? Have that confidence that we see with this Page of Wands. The Page of Wands believes he can do anything and everything, but Spirit says do make sure that you do plan and make sure that you have a balanced outlook here, okay, that you're not overlooking anything. All right, and here we have attachment. We have number 5. Okay, so again, you might be feeling unnecessarily attached to a person, but I also feel like it's also unnecessarily attached to sadness and disappointment. When we focus on the emotions, things that make us sad, it disempowers us. So the way that you can empower yourself, Pisces, is to really focus on your desired outcome. Focus on the things that bring you joy and happiness. Focus on the things that make your heart smile. Now, it doesn't mean exactly that we have to only focus on the good in life, that there's no bad, because that's not going to bring us success either. But if there's something that you've been telling yourself over and over again, or if you've been replaying sad moments or disappointments or failures, that's really disempowering, and that's really keeping you anchored in this negative space. And Spirit's saying you've got to empower yourself, and empowering yourself is detaching yourself from that negative thinking or from a negative situation. Okay, if some of you are involved in a third party situation, it's time to get out of that. Okay, if that's not what makes you happy, time to get out. Be honest with yourself. Heal from this. Your healing is most important. Balance so that you can have a new direction in your love life or in your relationship. All right, and here we have journey number 2. I love this because this is what's blocking you, is that 8 of Cups is taking that journey. We see that with this action. There's a lot of movement here for you guys, Pisces. All right, there's a lot of movement, this journey. This person is alone. We can't take everything and everyone with us when we're soul searching or when we have to move on. And I see this with the Judgment card. This is you guys moving up. This is you guys moving into a better place. This is you guys, taking your relationship to the next level, or this is you moving on into a healthy, happy, loving space, okay? Meeting somebody new even, all right? But you're going to meet new people along this way. And it's a beautiful journey. This woman is happy. She's free. Okay, she's confident. It's very, very nice, Pisces. Really nice energy. really the need to be confident, to work on your confidence and your self-worth, and pay attention to what you're saying to yourself. The things that we think about and the things that we talk about, that creates body memory, okay? And it's really important that you correct yourself if you see yourself really taking on feelings of guilt and shame and replaying sad or disappointing or regretful moments. Okay, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. I love that because your overall energy there was the Three of Pentacles in reverse, like not wanting to collaborate with people so much. But then here, look, in this card, we do see three people. And Aquarius energy, the energy that we're in at the moment, is a good time to, to check in with your friends and family. And especially, if you need some help, don't be afraid to ask. And also that means, praying, setting your intentions, meditating, ask help from your angels. You will receive the guidance and the help that you need if you're able to quiet the noise, okay? And if you're able to quiet yourself long enough to hear the messages. And then finally, we have flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Yes. All right. Again, I love this energy because it's not too serious. The flirt energy is all about raising your vibration. Okay. Don't take everything so seriously. Again, I do see this attachment to some sort of hurts or disappointments might have you, maybe walking around a little bit too serious, and Spirit saying, enjoy life, flirt, bring that playfulness and the joy back to your life. All right, because raising your energy is going to bring you closer to your dreams, Pisces. All right, additional messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, February 2020, love and romance. Freedom, look at that. All right, look at this. Very interesting. Number 7, independence and self-determination. I love this. You guys, I love how this works so well on top of that, on top of the Page of Wands. This freedom, this is you being free to be you. This is you not worrying about what others think about you, what you should be doing, any of the, maybe what your family thinks you should be doing. Be independent. I love this self-determination. It works so well with this Geneva card, she who radiates knowing, ambition, confidence. Be confident in who you are and what you need, Pisces. Okay, because as soon as you are, that's what you're going to attract. Okay, and it's going to seem like a miracle, but Spirit's like, it's not a miracle. You are going to attract what you are. So give yourself the permission to be free and to be confident. All right, and then here we have water flight. Heaviness lifts, burdens are cast away, and weightlessness. Yes, I love that because I see you working through that Three of Swords energy. I see some of you who have been hurt by, a betrayal or a third-party situation. Remember, third parties aren't always people, but they can also be, anything that takes away from a relationship. It could be the original relationship that you had with your parents, okay? Something, a hurt that needs to be, that needs to be healed and needs to be cleared. And I see with this freedom, with this ambition, with this confidence, this water flight and the Judgment card, I see you guys moving up. I see you guys taking, moving forward in your love life, leaps and bounds, feeling finally not anchored to the negative, not anchored to something that's toxic, freeing yourself from attachments, negative energies, just having a whole much more lighthearted approach, to your love life and to your relationship. All right, so I'm just going to pull 3 additional little heart cards for you guys. I believe these are Lovers Oracle cards is what they're called. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3. I'm laughing because that's the Freedom card. All right, let's take a look at your first message. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. right? Is that not what I just said to you guys about this freedom card? About being you. Don't worry about what others think or what other people think you should do. You need to achieve your own balance. Okay, you need to, you need to blend, your light and your dark sides. You guys need to do the work to figure out what it is you want and what you need, not what others want you to do. Okay? Then we have freedom. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Look at that, freedom on top of freedom. I'm going to leave it there. Freedom, freedom. Pisces, you guys are freeing yourself. You guys are freeing yourself from a toxic relationship, from negative behavior patterns in love. You're freeing yourself from an unhappy marriage. You're freeing yourself from the guilt and the shame that you might have been carrying around. And you're freeing yourself from past hurts and disappointments. This is gorgeous. And then we have power. I just want you guys... wow, I love that. I just see the power here. I'm just feeling this power. And also right on top of that, solar plexus chakra, this is power, okay? You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. Wow, Pisces, I'm going to leave it there for you guys. Again, you instinctively know. The overall energy card is Geneva, she who radiates knowing. Again, the importance, you guys are a very intuitive sign, all right? And you guys are letting go. You guys are releasing the negative, and there are only beautiful things coming as a result of this. Remember, the overall energy card for our tarot cards were the Four of Cups, taking us back to the Three of Cups, celebration. Okay, celebration, love, happiness. All right, all of this is yours, Pisces. All right, please give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, comment, share, ring that notification bell if you guys want to get messages when I upload anything new. Thank you guys for listening. I love you so much, and I hope you have an absolutely beautiful, beautiful February.